But as always, and this is how it is in America now, two Americans will get together and have a conversation about our country. An American audience will love it. But then there's always this other group that says, hang on, time out. Is there somebody you forgot to ask? Me and Tucker, I consent. I want this conversation to happen. The audience, I consent. I want this conversation to happen. I want to watch this.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
And then you have Mark Levin, Sean McGuire, Josh Hammer, Ben Shapiro, Bill Ackman, Laura Loomer. Is there somebody you forgot to ask? It's terrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. We forgot to ask the Jews for permission to do the show. So they're not happy about it. And Josh Hammer is like the chief Israeli spy in the United States. He's one of the chief propagandists working on behalf of Israel. He has an Israeli wife. He has Israeli kids. His latest book is about how the Western civilization is all about Israel. It could not be more obvious. This guy has zero loyalty to the United States of America, zero loyalty to Western civilization. He's not a Christian. And so Josh Hammer, he's the editor at Newsweek. He wrote an article at Daily Mail attacking me and Tucker Carlson, but there's something really disturbing at the very end. He says something which I would construe in this political climate as a threat. He writes this long-winded article about anti-Semitism, Jew hatred. That's the whole article. Seething and bitching and whining about anti-Semitism, which is par for the course. I'll have the usual, please. Thank you. But what is really disturbing about the article is the way that it ends. He closes the usual screed, the usual paranoid, histrionic screed about anti-Semitism with a call for, quote, Tucker Carlson to be neutralized. To be neutralized. What does that mean exactly? And the significance should not be lost on anybody. We're nearly 2 months after Charlie Kirk was murdered, after he was neutralized. This is a year after Donald Trump was shot in the face and he was almost neutralized. What does that mean?
We know exactly what that means. Yeah. All the criticism I've seen is pretty much from the right that this interview happened, which is shocking to me because we're the freedom of speech advocates and proponents.
Right.
But I see majority of the criticism coming from the right.
All the criticism is coming from the right.
Which is odd. Yeah, like who on the left can the right not debate?
Right.
Is there anybody on the left that we cannot debate? A bunch of communists, a bunch of socialists, who are a bunch of anti-American people. We're allowed to talk to them and debate them and platform them, but you can't debate. But you can't provide a platform for Nick Fuentes and Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Tucker Carlson, the guy who stood up on mainstream media and stood up for January 6ers.
Yeah.
And investigated on their behalf. How many people did he get released from prison after he released those videos?
Yeah.
That Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, and then taking into consideration, who is attacking Tucker Carlson? Who's attacking Nick Fuentes? Who are they affiliated with? I mean, it's quite obvious. Anybody who criticizes Israel, they're going to label them as Jew haters. No, the reason why I'm against Israel right now is their military tactics they're being using. It's considered war crimes.
Yeah.
I don't hate people of the Jewish faith. They hate me. That's why they label us anti-Semitic.
Yeah. So the president of the Heritage Foundation, he came out and he stuck up for Tucker.
Yeah.
I'll have more to say on this in the coming days, but today I want to be clear about one thing. Christians can critique the state of Israel without being anti-Semitic. And of course, anti-Semitism should be condemned.
Of course.
My loyalty as a Christian and as an American is to Christ first and to America always.
That's our stance.
Yeah.
When it serves the interests of the United States to cooperate with Israel and other allies, we should do so, with partnerships on security, intelligence, and technology. But when it doesn't, conservatives should feel no obligation to reflexively support any foreign government, no matter how loud the pressure becomes from the globalist class or from their mouthpieces in Washington. The Heritage Foundation didn't become the intellectual backbone of the conservative movement by canceling our own people or policing the consciences of Christians. And we won't start doing that now.
That's a left-wing tactic.
Right. Nick Fuentes, canceled. He's an American citizen. He's lost a lot of rights because he is sharing his opinion. It's the most un-American thing that's happened to Nick Fuentes. Why? Because we have an allegiance to a foreign country. Not American citizens, not America, but to a foreign country. They ban American citizens. They take away all their rights.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We don't take direction from comments on X, though we are grateful for the robust free speech debate.
Robust is putting it lightly.
I never understood.
Robust? That's more than robust.
Yeah.
We also don't take direction from members or donors, though we are inherently grateful for their support.
Yeah.
And we're adding more every day. This is the robust debate we invite with our colleagues, our movement friends, our members, and the American public. We will always defend truth. We will always defend America, and we will always defend our friends against the slander of bad actors who serve someone else's agenda. That includes Tucker Carlson, who remains, and as I have said before, always will be a close friend of the Heritage Foundation. The venomous coalition attacking him are sowing division. Their attempt to cancel him will fail. Most importantly,
And where's all that coming from? The right.
Yep.
Prominent pundits on the right is going after Tucker Carlson.
Or they call themselves the Z word.
Call them the what?
The Z word.
Oh, they call themselves Zionists?
Yeah.
That's
That's an oxymoron. How can you be a Christian conservative in America and call yourself, it's like an oxymoron. You can't have allegiance to two countries.
yeah.
It just doesn't sound logical or rational.
Yeah.
American people expect us to be focusing on our political adversaries on the left, not attacking our friends on the right.
Exactly.
I disagree with, and even abhor, things that Nick Fuentes says. But canceling him is not the answer either. When we disagree with a person's thoughts and opinions, we challenge those ideas in debate.
But you won't debate him because you will lose miserably. That's why people avoid him. Ben Shapiro, the late, great Charlie Kirk, nobody wanted to debate him because he would, if y'all gave him an opportunity and platform, he would steal your audience overnight.
Yeah.
Because whatever he says just makes sense.
It's logical, it's rational,
Yeah.
and he's consistent.
Initially, early in his career, he said some things that hurt him very badly. But now, when he speaks, he's choosing his words much more wisely. I'm not saying the guy's stupid at all. The dude's very high capacity.
Yeah.
But now he understands the game that the left and the right is playing.
Yeah, and he's got to fight both of them.
Exactly.
And we have seen success in this approach as we continue to dismantle the vile ideas of the left. As my friend Vice President Vance said last night, what I am not okay with is any country coming before the interest of American citizens, and it is important for all of us, assuming we are American citizens, to put the interest of our own country first. That's where our allegiance lies, and that's where it will stay.
Thank you.
Common sense.
Like, they call us anti-Semitic, and they call us on Twitter the woke right. I like to call them. They
The
call
woke right. You lose all credibility when you call us the woke right.
Yeah, they call us the woke right.
Yeah.
Right? But they was calling us the Habib twins because I guess we look Muslim.
Yeah. Well, it explains why we're getting stopped at the airport more frequently when we grew out these beards.
Yeah.
They think I'm trying to blow that place up.
Yeah, but Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's another person, a prominent politician on the right that people are going after.
Yeah. It's all because they don't, like, we spent over $9 trillion fighting the wars for Israel,
Over the years,
Afghanistan. Yeah. Over $9 trillion. Lost, man, thousands of American troops. Hurt our relationships with a lot of people. Nobody's willing to disclose that or share that opinion that I just shared because it's true when you get outside the borders of the United States, when you get outside the boundaries of our country, everybody is not in agreement with what Israel's doing because we're attacking them because of the things, the military attacks they use. They call us anti-Semitic. Did y'all forget that the person that they're unaliving, the non-combatants, did you forget that they're Semitic people too?
Oh, the
Palestinians.
yeah.
They're Semitic.
Yeah, Semitic people.
So why is it anti-Semitic for me to question Israel's tactics when they're unaliving innocent people that are also Semitic?
Yeah, we're standing up for them.
Yeah.
But we're not standing up for the correct Semitic people. That's why they label us that.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's supremacy that they're pushing on us.
Yeah. But I enjoyed that interview, and we should not push people away. You should not cancel people.
Yeah, it makes us stronger when we unite together and find a common cause and come in agreement with something. Yeah. We're not going to agree on everything, but for the most part, the wrong thing to do, which this man just shared in his video, is to cancel people because you don't agree with their opinions. That's the same tactics that the left are doing, and that's why they're so crazy now.
They did it to President Trump.
Yeah. They did it to Tulsi Gabbard. The same tactics they're using against people, and they call them anti-Semitic. Oh, she's a Russian asset. Oh, they're anti-Semitic. Or they're getting paid by the Qatar or something. What do they call it?
Yeah, they said we're getting paid by Qatar. Qatar or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Whenever you notice the right using the same tactics as the left, you know they're full of crap.
Yeah, but anyway, we are America first.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that means America only.
Yeah.
When it comes down to American citizens.
Right.
We come first.
Yeah, because that term has been hijacked. And you know who's hijacked that term.
Yeah.